normally would in a game of Commander. A lot of times you can click on cards on people's screens and it'll pop up on the right-hand corner if the camera quality is good enough. That's kind of helpful sometimes if you've never seen a card. Okay. It's a little finicky with like the foily showcase cards, but I'm playing mostly vintage cards, so it should be easy.
And CBWB is our new friend?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, this deck is relatively untested, so it might flounder. We will see.
We have a couple hate pieces in our deck, but nothing that's going to stop you from playing the game.
I mean, I'm not going to like feel bad if it fails, because it needs to get a little more identity going.
I will keep my hand.
I will also keep.
Against my better judgment, I guess I'll keep.
Cool. This is my first spells table game, I think. Certainly for EDH.
It takes some getting used to, but once it's really easy to find games on here of like some of the more popular formats. Some of the 60 card formats are a little hit and miss. Most people use it for Commander, but you know what? I am going against my judgment. I'm mulliganing that.
I'll keep.
I have lands. I'm happy.
I guess Scythe, you're mulliganing.
Yeah, sorry. I'll be quick.
I imagine my play won't really change what we're doing too much. I'm just going to do Swamp and play my Commander and pass.
No, I'm going to go get my Torma spell now. I'm going to mulligan until I hit that.
Astronaut's one of my favorite characters in Magic.
No, draw a Swamp. Pass.
Astronaut's a bad guy.
I guess you have to.
Vivid Creek, pass.
Well, I guess I have no choice but to keep this hand now. I'm not going to hold that game up, so I'll draw. I'll do a Wooded Foothills and pass.
So is there like a WotC-owned lobby that people join in from?
Yeah, if you just go to spelltable.com, it'll take you to like a splash page where you'll just see a bunch of lobbies, and then you can filter it by format. And then it'll just show you, I think like, what is it, 9 or 12 lobbies per page. And you just join any of them.
Done with your turn, Scythe?
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool.
I was going to crack my fetch in your upkeep just to do it now.
You know, I forgot to draw on the first turn. That's whatever. Gravecrawler. And I guess I'll hit Robin for 1 point of damage and sack my Gravecrawler to make a tapped Power Stone.
All right.
And then I'll be.
So I'm Robin. I know Eric. What's the rest of y'all's names?
I'm Josh.
JT. Can write it down.
So since I forgot to draw first turn, do you all mind if I grab one more?
No, go for it.
Cool, thank you. I'm still done with my turn as well.
And JT's in the top right.
Yeah, right.
Great. All right, I got y'all's names.
All right. Tapping 2, bringing out High Priestess of Penance. So whenever High Priestess takes damage, I can destroy a target non-land permanent. Now that I pass.
I'll play a Swamp and pass.
I'll draw a card. forest. I'll pass. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I probably meant to put out the Tranquil Thicket. I'm just stupid. Yeah.
And then, Robin, you took 1 commander damage during my previous turn. You can track it by clicking like where your name is, and it'll have a drop down.
Yeah, like you can control your life with your ear keys too.
Yeah. Draw. Play another swamp.
Well, if you died at commander damage from Ashnod, then this game went way too long.
True. I'll play Nether Trader. And then Scythe, I'll hit you for 1 and sacrifice my Nether Trader to make a Power Stone.
Oh, I should be at 38. I corrected fetch land. My bad.
And then secondary main phase, I'll play Black Blade Reforged. And I'll pass.
So if you click on a card, it's supposed to kind of tell you what it is if the clarity's good enough.
Yeah.
But his camera's a little fuzzy, so it may or may not work.
No, I was getting your card. The Nether Reaver that came up as well. So
the Black Blade Reforge is working. So.
I can't even. Your forest is the clearest card on mine. I can't even get that.
all right, I'm gonna tap all 3 and bring out my commander.
Well, oh no, I just down to my forest. Oh, it even got the correct printing and set. Wow, that's actually impressive.
Well, it highlights it green. Do you have to do something else after that?
No, you legit just click on the card. It'll outline it in green, and then the right hand side of your screen, the picture of the card should just show up in that sidebar area.
Yeah, I'll pass as well.
I'm gonna sack land for a mountain. And I'll play my commander and I'll pass.
We'll draw a card. Play another forest. And then I will play my commander and pass.
Oh boy.
That was cool. We all got our commanders out. I don't know if I've ever played a game. I haven't played very much Commander, to be honest.
There's no blue out. That's why.
It's funny you said not dying to commander damage, but this is a pretty angry start for it.
Oh, I mean, if you put a Black Blade Reforged on it, sure.
Yeah. And I guess I'll send it at CPWB. It's a 5/5 death touch.
So if you hit this guy, I can destroy any
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
If you swing at me, I'm going to destroy target tap permanent. You jerk.
If you attack me, I will do nothing. Yeah.
He drives a hard bargain. You should probably not swing at him.
All right, Scythe, you persuaded me.
Just you wait.
I actually could have played this better, but it's all right. Nettle Cyst, and I'll pass.
That's an illegal token. That's a game loss.
I probably have a germ
Got him.
somewhere.
I'm gonna tap 3 and bring out Edgewalker. Cleric spells I
Sick.
play cost a white and a black less.
Take all, there's the germ.
And then for free, I will play Elas Core, the Sadistic Pilgrim.
Now that's a germ.
And then on that, I will actually just pass for now.
I feel like I'm a little behind.
Play an island. I'll equip Lightning Greaves. Well, play Lightning Greaves. I'll attempt to equip.
Yep.
And how big is your Nettle Cest?
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
Oh. I'll just pass.
Alright. The Castle Garenbrig is my land for turn.
I had minimized the clicky thing. Now it's working. Cool. Now I can read y'all's cards.
I'm also realizing that my devotion is high enough, so he's creature now.
Nice.
So 5/4 indestructible.
3, 2, 3. I can't do both the things I want to do, so I feel like the best course of action is 5 mana for a Seed Guide Ash. And then I'll pass. It's a lovely little Lorwyn card. Whenever it's put into the graveyard from play, I can get 3 forest cards, put them on the battlefield tapped. Go ahead and attack me now. I'd actually kind of like that. I need land.
I
Okay.
have a set of those in my collection.
Oh,
See, play Swamp. Tap
this
2
is my
mana.
Lorwyn binder. I have all of them. I love Lorwyn. It's my favorite set. There's a lot of Lorwyn cards in this deck.
I'll play Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia, and it's at the beginning of my end step. If I control no creatures with Decayed, I create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. And Scythe, I'll go ahead and hit you with Ashnod and sacrifice my Germ token. And when the Germ token dies, I'll play the black mana to return Nether Trader to my grave play.
You get like a power stone?
Yes.
I'm gonna block with my Seed Guide Ash.
Okay.
I'll go get some land.
And then secondary main phase, I'll tap 2 and play Energy Refractor. When it comes into play, I draw a card. And I'll equip Nettle Cyst onto my Ghoul Collar. And pass the turn. And in a turn, I make a zombie guy that has Decayed. Who currently looks like a Necron warrior.
Play and for turn. I'll tap 2 for Life Creed Duo. So when creatures come in, I gain 1 life, but same thing for Sadistic Pilgrim, so I gain 1 off of that. And then I'll tap another 2 for Veto, with costing 1 less black. So whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. I will gain 2 off of him coming in. And then
So we each
Ashnod.
we each
No,
lose
not
2.
each. It's just target. So I'll target Ashnod on that one for 2 life.
Okay.
And then I will swing the High Priest at you. at Ashnod as well.
Does it have? That's this one. If it takes damage.
Yeah, it's a 1/1. If it takes damage, I get to destroy something.
Unfortunate. How much damage? Just 1/1.
Just
I'll
one.
take one. Yeah.
Well, just as a rules clarification, does it have to? Let me look at it really quick. Okay, so it doesn't have to destroy a permanent of the card that you attacked.
Nope. It just says target non-land permanent.
Okay. I could have worked out a deal with you. I could have blocked. That
Okay,
for the turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Josh, I'm gonna swing you for 3.
Sure. I can't play.
I'm gonna play last one standing. I'm gonna destroy all but one creature chosen at random. If everyone could set their creatures on a single line.
There you go.
I'm going to start with Wolfstorm's first creature as number 1. And I'll work my way around the table to Josh as the last number.
That card's sick.
That sound cool with everyone?
It's a nice little board wipe. I'm happy with it, actually.
All right, so we're going to go 10. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's your god.
He's indestructible, so
He's
go
the
ahead.
only one who lives.
Oh, okay. So we play a fun game then.
Every creature except for the god dies.
What does the god do? By the
So
way?
whenever a creature dies, target player pays 3 life, and if they don't, I get to put creatures back in my hand.
No!
Athreus.
No!
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just realized that's Athreus. I didn't even look. Oh my god.
So Robin, would you like to pay what? Yeah, so 15 life, or how much life would you like to pay to not have me put things back in my hand? Starting, I guess, with Edgewalker. You paying 3?
I'll pay 3 for that.
Okay.
Okay, you have 40 life.
It's just destroys, right? Not deals damage.
I believe it's destroy
Just
the
destroy.
rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So High Priest, are you paying 3?
No.
Okay, so that goes back to my hand. Yeah.
Okay.
You-
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Cool. Sorry. Sadistic Pilgrim paying 3.
I'll pay 3.
Light Creed Duo paying 3.
Let me click on that one real quick.
No.
Can you put it
Sorry.
down?
It's whenever something enters, I gain 1 life.
No, you can have that.
Huh?
And then Veto.
I just literally thought about that 30 seconds ago, too.
I'll pay 3. All right, guys. I just wiped the board and took like 12 damage. 9 damage.
Well, I wasn't going to do anything to you before, but now I really won't. Because I don't have a board.
And then whenever another creature I control dies, each opponent loses 3 life, so everybody loses 3.
My goodness.
Yeah, he's fun.
All right.
Okay, the bad man's gone. He can't hurt us anymore. Oh, no, he's not. He's right there.
Yeah, he's indestructible. He's just an enchantment now because my devotion's not high enough.
Command tower. And
He's an enchantment creature, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Duly noted.
Soul Ring. And then I'll play Boiler Works for the turn and bounce an island. Well, I tried to help the board, so I hope everyone loves me. I passed. And I'm at
I appreciate you.
27, not 33.
I'll draw a card.
That's funny because your indestructible guy would have lived anyway.
Yeah.
Hmm. How about I don't kill your commander and you don't I guess I can't really kill your commander.
It would have to be like an exile or a sacrifice. So if you can
Well,
force me to
yeah.
sack a enchantment right
Well,
now, or
unfortunately, mono green's not really known for its exile and or for sacrifice.
yeah, you just have destroy enchantment.
I'm sure there's green exile and enchantment.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't
Okay,
think
so
so.
we're
Oh
gonna do
no,
this.
Haywire might. That's about it. But that's a
No, there is another one. I'm just not going to tell you because reasons.
It's in.
I'm going to put 4 green mana into my Castle Garenbrig. No, actually, do I even need to do that? Never mind, I don't need to do that because my commander is only 5 and that last mana would end up being pointless anyway. I'm going to pay 5 mana to replay my commander. Oops. I'm going to tap it for a green. I'm going to add 2 more green. I'm going to cast an Archmage's Charm. I'm going to choose exile target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to exile Athreus.
I told you. Green can exile enchantments.
That's the only one I think I have in this deck that can exile. That's it then. I'm right back to where I was. Kinda.
Okay.
If I get hit by Ashnod one more time though, I'm in danger.
Play a swamp.
No wait, no, I only got
Literally.
hit by it once. Never mind.
Replay my commander.
I'm not peeing, I'm pouring a drink.
It's
This is not a P jar, it's a T jar.
good clarification. I'll re-equip Black Blade onto her and tap 3 and play Wand of Orcus and
Jesus.
Wand of Orcus.
pass the turn.
It thinks it's an island. Can you
Wand-
tell me
it's-
what Wand of Orcus does? Oh yeah, hold it right there.
Every time it deals damage to a creature, to a player, you create that many 2/2 zombies.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So if they deal 5 damage, they create 5 2/2 zombies.
Can we destroy all artifacts or something, Mr. Green Player?
Somebody
Okay, that I definitely
had an
cannot do.
exile enchantment or creature, and they used it.
Yeah, I thought about maybe like not using it because it's not like you were being threatening over there with
No,
it.
I think that
it's-
his the thing hiding under Ashnod's scary as fuck already.
I'm done with my turn
Yeah,
now.
sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Sorry, I was
Yeah, so I drew. Let's see.
I definitely drew some scary artifacts
We'll pay 2 for an arcane signet,
for equipment.
and then we'll pay another 2 for exercise.
Oh, sweet.
And I will exile Wand of Arcos
Okay. Fair enough.
because I want that card. Actually, I have a zombie deck. But I don't want to pay $15 for that awesome thing. I should though. And unfortunately, that's pass.
Wait, $15 for what now?
Wand of Orcos is like
Oh, is it really
60
that much?
bucks.
I didn't even realize it was that much, honestly.
On Card Kingdom at least. You'd probably find it cheaper somewhere else, but
Oh, Card Kingdom's always way expensive.
I did play a land for the turn.
It's only $8 on TCG.
All right,
Play.
Josh, we're gonna work together
Yes.
as a team here.
Okay.
I don't like Eric's big thing that's attached to his commander.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bribery you. Give me something good. Be
Okay.
honest about it.
Do you want something to get rid of the Black Blade Reforged?
Yeah, I just trust you. You can pick something. I mean, I want something good. Don't give me like the one that does it. Give me the 8/8 that does it, right? Like.
Okay, let me see what we got here. Oh, that would be hilarious. Do you get to cast it for free?
It enters the battlefield. I don't believe.
Oh,
I
it's got to be a
I don't
permanent.
get cast triggers.
I was gonna say I could give you the Great Aurora if it was like
No,
any
it's only a
card you could
creature.
play for free. Okay.
You have to pick a creature.
I'm not playing a lot of like huge creatures in here, so
I mean, technically, I get to pick the creature, so pick the one I would pick.
I mean they're mostly druids.
Well, fuck.
They're not known for being strong.
I thought you had the mono green deck. I was hoping for like a 10-10
Yeah.
or
Well, I
something.
mean, I have like a Disciple of Freyalise. That's kind of cool. But you don't have anything to sacrifice to it, so it wouldn't be that cool.
Where's the Crater Hoof? Come on.
Yeah.
There's no Crater Hoof in this deck. There's a Beast Whisperer.
Kona,
I feel like I chose
Rescue
poorly.
BC?
There's an Elvish, a Sentinel Druid. That's pretty good against all these artifact decks.
Do you have like a big monster or something I can
This
have?
gets big. This gets real big.
I want like a big, scary fucking monster that costs more than 5.
Oh my god. You're in for some disappointment there.
Yeah,
No, there's.
certainly
And there
am.
you go. Kamal Hardacrosa. There you go.
All right,
That's a big boy. He's a 7 mana 5/5. At the beginning of combat on your turn, creatures you control get +3/+3 and trample until end of turn. They could pay 1 and a green, which you can't do, I guess. Until end of turn, target land becomes a 1/1 elemental creature with vigilance, indestructible, and haste. It's still land.
Okay, I like it. I'll take it.
There's also the other Kamal in here somewhere, but this one's way better.
All right, I'll take it.
There you go. It's all yours.
Um,
It's only my win con, but you know.
all right. This is sound screen, or he's my Kamal. I'm going to equip Lightning Greaves to it. Everyone cool with that?
Yeah.
I
Then
don't
move to combat.
have
He's an
green
8/8.
Mana. Eric, what does that blade do again?
It gets +1/+1 for each land I control.
All right.
Does 7/7 right now? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, your Kamal is bigger.
Okay, well then I will declare my attack phase.
I do have Death Touch though.
But it would still die because he'd be
After
attacking
I
with
declare my
8/8.
attack phase, I will
Wait,
have
does
Eric
Kamal
sack a
have-
creature.
Does Kamal have haste?
With
Lightning
Lightning
Yeah,
Greaves.
with lightning.
Oh,
Greaves,
Lightning
yeah.
Greaves. I'm sorry.
Eric, sack
What
a
are you
creature.
doing here?
Sack a creature.
Oh, okay.
Take 8.
He also has vigilance.
What? How?
Oh wait, no, wait. I'm sorry. I was thinking of his activated ability. He just gets +3/+3 and trample, so it's 8/8. Or you're taking 8 damage from that. But he's a 5/5 any other time. Because I'm pretty sure it's just to end
8
of
at
turn.
Eric's
Yeah.
face, and I'll pass turn.
Okay. I can't believe I almost forgot that I had that. Yeah, this deck does not have a lot of big creatures in it. It's not a typical mono green deck.
Oh man, I tapped my mana wrong.
I'm going to get an 8/8 for 5. It's okay. I
Misty
wanted to
Rain
destroy
for
that
it.
black blade, but it's okay.
I'm gonna crack
Leave
my
it to
Misty.
JT.
Take 1.
I don't think I've ever seen this Kamal before.
He's from Commander Legends. He's not like, I don't think he's super popular.
I have the
But
6/1
maybe I'm
in
wrong.
this deck. I hope I see him. It's a
Man.
partner? Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I guess I'm gonna pay 4 for an Argothian Elder. So I can just tap to untap 2 lands. Shoot. I will pay 3 more for an Elvish Harbinger. So I'm gonna go get an elf. I'm gonna get what's her face? Priest of Titania. Actually, I think it's a he, but oh yeah, there's the other Kamal.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. No responses.
I'm probably gonna run to the bathroom after my turn as well. There's my Priest of Titania. That just goes to the top of my library. And then I could do one more thing, I guess. Do I want to do that? Sure, why not? I'm going to pay 2 to cast Life in the Loam. I'll just get my 2 fetch lands back. Oops. And that'll be it.
All right.
I'm going to run to the bathroom though. I'll be right back.
Sweet.
Your
Storm
Blackblade.
Blackroom.
The new and the newest version of that guy looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
He has new printing and foundations.
Yeah, I saw. It's all right. He's a lot buffer in that one.
He has outlasted the king. He has outlast the kingdom. He has outlast the walls of the fortress. Yet still he defends.
Right. And I'll also just replay my commander, but I cannot equip it. And then I will pass the turn.
All right, I'm going to pay 4. Bring out Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord. It comes out with 4, but I'm going to tick him down 3 immediately, so he goes down to 1. To bring out Edgewalker again from the graveyard. It's also now a vampire. And then from there...
Jesus, Josh. You don't have to...
Sorry, I'm back. What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing too exciting. That comes out for free because it costs a white and a black less.
How did you get that back from your graveyard?
Sorin.
Oh, that's right. Cool.
Yeah, that's easier to read than that. And then I will tap 1 to bring out Markov Purifier, lifelink, and then at the beginning of my end step, if I gain life this turn, I can pay 2 and draw a card. Did not gain life this turn. Sorin gives everybody lifelink as well, creatures and planeswalkers. But I don't have 2 to spend, so
only
I'm
on
not
your turn.
Yeah, only on my turn.
You know what we need to do, Eric?
Is that all for your turn?
Yeah.
We need to make pre EDH decks.
pre-EDH.
Yeah, I think it's similar rules to pre-modern.
I would like Eric's attention for a moment.
Hi.
I would like you to give me something for my acquire.
What is that?
I get to play any artifact in your deck.
Okay, let me look for some good targets.
Again, it's my choice, not yours, but I trust you. Just give me some fun, sweet.
If there's that one artifact in there that costs, about 9 mana in your deck, I swear to God.
There's a Mimic Vat. Let's see.
I want Darksteel Colossus.
You definitely want Winter Orb, right?
No, I do.
You
not
running
think
Winter
that
Orb in
works.
that deck?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably win with my fucking 8/8 over here, but.
There's the One Ring.
Ooh, okay, keep that one on top.
You want to risk taking that life all the time?
Yeah, yes, I certainly do.
Well, you don't really. Do you have a lot of artifacts in your deck?
Not really. What card is it?
Inspiring Sanctuary. It gives
No,
all your
I don't even know what
non-artifact
that
spells. Improvise. Oh, Mind's Eye.
Phyrexian
Phyrexian Triniform. Smokestack.
Triniform is a real big thing.
Tangle Wire.
No, not Tangle Wire.
All right, I think.
All right.
Oh, thank God you don't have the one card. I was worried about you having Portal to
Put
Phyrexian.
them down so I can click on them so I can read them, please.
All right, one sec. All right, we have Phyrexian Triniform, which is a 9 mana 9/9.
No, I can read it. Just spread them out. Spread them out. I can read
Okay.
them faster on here than you can read them.
Spread your cheeks. Oh, man.
Those are probably the choices.
Triniform does look pretty sweet, but
You don't get the
I would
best
like
part
the
of it, though.
Mind's Eye.
The Mind's Eye.
Yes.
Fair enough.
All right. I have. Does this look like a Mind's Eye to y'all?
Close enough.
All right.
It is very,
It's a stupid ball. I can't necessarily always keep it in the same.
No, it reminds me of Hypnotoad from Futurama, so that's kind of Mind's Eye-ish.
Okay, so I'm gonna get Mind's Eye from that. I haven't played a land yet. I'm gonna play a Volas Stronghold with no creatures in my graveyard, and then he wants to get punked in the face for 8.
Well, I gave you the cards, so it's only fair that you don't hit me with it, right?
Well, I have a
Probably Eric,
2/2 that can block and a 1/1 Death Touch.
If you hit me, I destroy things.
They have very, very good reasons, Josh. You don't.
I won't kill your stuff.
Josh, I'm gonna
On
hit
my
you for
turn?
8.
Huh. It's a very compelling argument. I can't do anything about it. I got down to 18.
All right, and I'm sorry if this is going to be very repetitive for the rest of the game, but I will end my turn, and I'm going to pay 1 when you draw a card to draw a card.
All right. At least it's not Ristic Study, so it won't be that annoying.
Oh, you don't get the option.
That was my poor man's Ristic Study for this deck.
If I'm drawing my card, I am not going to dredge with Life in the Loam because I don't want to.
Or Black's Ristic Study at home.
I'm going to play Fetch Land and not crack it unless I absolutely have to now, I guess. I will...
Oh, you lied to me, JT.
What?
I have... You could kill my Greaves, but not my 8/8.
I'm going to pay 4 into my Castle Garenbrig to add 6 mana that I can only use to cast creature spells with. I will use
Dude,
5
those
of that
Sagas
to
cards, I'm so
cast a Guiltleaf Archdruid.
Oh, God.
That's a fun card. And then I'll use the one left that's floating, and then add one more to it to cast that Priest of Titania. That will trigger my Guilt Leaf Archdruid, so I will draw a card.
We'll pay 1.
Yeah. It's gonna happen
Does
a lot
that
with
say
that.
gain control of all lands target player controls?
Yeah, you want to keep attacking me? See, the win con though is this, and then I play my Kamal and I beat your face with your own lands, but you took my Kamal, so I can't do that.
No, it's my Kamal.
I do have the other Kamal, which does something similar, so the dream is still alive.
Gain control of all lands target player controls. Oh god.
To be fair, I need 7 druids, and I currently only have 5.
I will hope that never happens.
I hope it does. Actually, I do need to correct my fetch land, so I'm going to do that. I'll take 1 damage. I will play Forest, or fetch a Forest.
If y'all haven't noticed, the whole point of my deck is to play y'all's decks.
That's sweet.
I don't think I've played against a Tetsuo deck since, like, 2010.
You can't pacifism. He has protection from auras.
Oh no, my poor aura removal spells in green. Okay, I'm gonna tap 3 forests. I'm gonna tap my Argothian Elder to untap 2 of these forests to tap them again. So that's 5 floating mana.
Does that guy have haste? Did you not play him this turn?
No, I played him last turn.
Okay.
I played these 2 this turn.
Got it.
I'm gonna play Freyalise Llanowar's Fury. She comes in with 3 loyalty, but I'm gonna immediately +2 her.
Again, my
Just
first
to
time with
get
Spell Table,
resolved.
this card reading is really good.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy if you get in a lobby with someone with a shit camera, but those are kind of far and few between these days.
It's the glare that's
I'm gonna
always the issue.
I'm +2ing her to make a 1/1 Elf Druid creature token. And then
It makes a druid? No! That means you'll have 7 next turn.
that's the whole point of
No!
running here.
No.
Hey, don't attack me and I won't steal your lands. I'll steal Ashnod's.
He's got a bunch of power
Um,
stones over there. He probably won't even care.
I'm just going to pass from there.
All right.
All right, Ashnod, I'm going to pay 1 when you draw a card.
Okay.
And someone said that the lower one block can't still be scary.
I'm gonna start by equipping Ashnod with Black Blade Reforged. And then
When I steal all your lands, she's not going to do shit.
See, he's actually the person whose land you need to steal.
I'm going to steal his land. Either that or kill the Blackblade Reforged.
I will help
Hangleback
you.
Walker with 3 tokens on it, or counters. And
That Volrath Stronghold is kind of appealing, though. Even though I don't think I can activate it.
Rob, I'm gonna hit you for 8. And
Wait, no, I can, because I can make Black Mana with my Harbinger.
sacrifice my Solemn Simulacrum and also pay for Nether Trader to come into play.
I take
So
8
I get-
commander damage.
Yes. So it should be a 9 for me total now.
Yeah. And you only have to take 11 to lose?
21, I
21.
think.
That Wolverine guy is going to be a pretty sweet commander.
And I will pass the turn.
Just because I'm here. This is my mail day, okay?
Oh, you got all your dudes in?
I bought 90 of them for $6, all foil.
Wait, what are they?
Oblivious Bookworms.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I have like way too many of
Why?
those just from opening packs.
They're
Why did you
going to
have
be great
90?
legacy cards, and they are worth more than 5 cents.
off the TCG player I go.
I already did the buyout. Now you got to pay 8 cents.
No shit. Okay, but which one is that? There's two of them apparently.
There are 2 arts. I bought 40 of each, or I don't know, some kind of distribution to get to 90.
Okay, they're 5 cents each for the number 225.
So one of them
What's the other
one of
one?
them has
There's
nothing
like a
behind
spooky
him,
ghost
and the
behind
other
them.
one has a demon behind him.
Yeah. Okay, they're both 5 cents still. No one's selling it at an obscenely large amount of them now.
I mean, come on, 90's not enough to move the market.
At the beginning of your end step, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card unless a permanent enter the battlefield face down under your control. How are you going to make that work in Legacy, though?
Scroll of Fate and Dreadnought.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Where's the buy all button? There's only
I spent
180 of them.
$500. Figure it out, TCG.
Athreos is back.
I'm gonna tick this up to deal 1 damage to either target player or planeswalker, and I'm gonna deal 1 to that planeswalker.
Sure.
Oh, you could have killed his Priest of Titania. Damn it.
Oh wait, is that the 1/1?
No. You already made your decision.
You already
Pick up the camera.
you can't take it back. Do the next 1 point
Oh,
of damage
it's-
to
oh,
the
no.
Priest.
I can't do it. I can't do it to creatures. It's only planeswalkers or player.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, my bad. I didn't rat you
Don't
out.
you,
I'm
don't
sorry,
you
Josh.
hurt
Following
my
the
Priest of
rules.
Titania.
Sorry, Josh. Is that a druid?
It's an elf druid, yes.
No
All
shit.
mana dorks, all the mana dorks like Elvish Mystic, Land of
got
Water
errata?
Elves, they're all elf druids. Yeah, they did. I think it's on the Modern Horizons 3 printing of it.
I'm ready for JT to kick our asses right now.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm gonna do a help me help you. I want to swing this. I need somebody to block it so that I can destroy the stupid giant sword.
I have no blockers.
Yeah. So
Oh, wait,
If I
JT,
block-
I wanted to
if
pay
I-
1 on your draw step to draw a card.
Wait, no.
I missed
You don't
that.
need to do anything because I could just steal all of his lands on my turn. Then his sword does nothing.
No, kill the sword.
you have 7 druids.
He almost has 7
I
druids.
can uptick Frey Elise and I'll have 7 druids.
I would like a backup plan. I would like that sword to die.
Okay. Actually, all right then.
Wait, can I guarantee? I think I can
You
guarantee.
know,
my turn.
if you wanted to destroy Freyalise and make sure everybody gets to keep their lands, I could block with my Hangerback Walker.
As long as your stuff doesn't
Oh,
come
here you
my
go.
way.
Here's the new printing of the Priest of Titania.
I
That's
can
elf
probably do
druid.
that.
Okay.
All right, I'll block with the Hangerback.
Okay. This takes damage. I'll destroy that druid tapping.
But this or this?
I think that would steal all the lands.
Yeah,
And then this dies, but instead of dying, Robin, you want to pay 3
Why
life
do you keep picking me, man?
because you have low health and you're not going to do it, so it's going to go back into my hand. So you can say no, I'm not going to pay 3 life, and then I get this back.
Fine.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
paying 3.
All right.
But I am going to get some ice. Damn it.
No, I was going to on that pass, so it's then his turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap this druid for 1 green mana. I'm gonna Noxious Revival, putting the Archdruid back on top of my library.
I'm sorry, I left. What are you doing?
He's
I
got
knocked
an
just
Archdruid.
revival my Archdruid back on top of my library. I want to steal Astronaut's lands. Let me do it. Please.
You're just terrifying.
It's not terrifying. His Blackblade Reforged is terrifying.
Hey, my
After
commander,
I steal someone's lands, you can do whatever you want to my board. I just want to do it once.
my commander doesn't have trample at least. You know. There's an
Alright.
upside.
There are a couple better plays that I have in my hand, but I want to do this one just because it's fucking cool. I will
That's fair.
play Kamal Pitfighter.
The Kamals are back in town. Okay, but the
Okay.
picture camera scanner thing is not working on that one. It's okay, I can search for it.
It has
Haste.
haste.
You
and
can tap it to
keep-
deal 3 damage to target creature or player. I don't like that.
That card's sweet.
I'll also play a Thief of Sanity. I'd like to move my Lightning Greaves to the Thief of Sanity.
Hold on.
Everyone's cool right now? Because I'm about to start doing some crazy shit.
You're worried about me. Let's see how it is.
Thief of Sanity. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go, let's see.
I think I see why you played that card.
I don't like Eric's equipment, though.
I will kill his equipment.
Who's speaking?
Josh, me.
Josh
this guy,
will kill,
right here.
alright, Josh, if you kill his equipment, I'll swing at him.
I'm gonna also steal all of his lands, so.
When he dies, you don't keep those lands, right? Those just exile with him, essentially.
I think so.
JT, do you have any Death Touch?
No, but I have an indestructible.
Is it actively a creature right now?
Yes.
How about we deal 3 damage to your Planeswalker?
Brutal.
Is it an indestructible creature now?
Is that
It's not?
the
Alright,
creature?
then take
Hold on. So it's creature or player? Is a planeswalker count? Because like, if
It's
this-
probably been eroded, I would imagine.
It's a target. It's a bit eroded to target.
I mean, I could look it up if you really want to be sure, but.
I'll double
That's
check.
it.
Kamal Pit.
Well, wait
Yeah,
a
set any target.
I believe I can target it.
You can.
Okay.
Alright, it's dead.
So now it's not a creature, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. No, yeah.
Yeah, tap. Kamal Pitfighter deals 3 damage to any target.
So I'm gonna have 8 damage come at JT and 5 damage come at Eric, in which I will get the top card of his library.
Is it just the top? Okay.
Let me read the card. No, I get to look at the top 3 and pick.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna block the 8 with both of these.
I have trample.
Yeah. They're gonna die though, which is gonna trigger that.
That's fine.
Which means you get to pay 6 life or 3 life each,
No, you can have all of the cards.
and then I
You
take
can
3.
choose between Nether Shadow, Ghoulish Procession, or Mox Opal.
I'll take the Mox Opal.
Okay. And the rest go to my graveyard.
The rest are exiled for the rest of the game.
No, it goes. The rest go into the graveyard. It's just a Mox
Yeah, no,
Opal
no,
gets
graveyard,
exiled.
There's
And
my
you get to play it
this
on
is
there.
my Mox Emerald. And thankfully it makes her red.
Mox Opal got upgraded.
So I will play Feldon of the Third Path.
Oh, jeez.
And then I will move my Lightning Greaves to it.
What's in your graveyard?
Nothing. I have no artifacts. I have no creatures. And the creatures I have and the artifacts I have are not mine, so they will not go to the graveyard. So,
Powerful.
so hooey to me. I have 2 cards left in my hand. They are both lands. I will pass turn.
Also,
And
sorry,
I will not
realizing
activate
Markov has
Mind's
lifelink. I
Eye
get
again because I
2 back.
don't have mana.
All right.
I've never seen a Satterfelden in my life. Except for when I play it. Alright. So I will uptick Freylease the 6 to make Druid.
I'm going to grab a Coke really quick.
I'm going to pay 5 mana to cast the Archdruid again.
How's this Archdruid work? Is it 7 other druids?
No. Just tap 7 untapped Druids I control. So she can tap herself.
Disgusting.
You're the one that gave me the idea.
I know.
This whole deck was built because of this card and that one card that it was packed in between or whatever. I mean, I could steal all your lands. Or I could steal the lands of the person who has nothing to do anyway. No, I think I have to take all your lands.
You won't have that creature anymore if you do.
Oh, darn.
That's
Well, how are you going to get rid of it?
I have a way.
Hollow Threats. Do it.
Yeah, I think it is hollow because you're not going to have any mana to... Well, no, I guess you have Power Stones, but what kind of removal do you have that 4 Power Stones could do? Oh, you have an Energy Refractor, so you could make 1 mana, I guess.
2
Honestly,
mana.
if you want to have a fun game, the one person to steal lands from that I can still play is Eric.
I wonder if does it untap those lands? Probably not.
No.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many swamps is that?
I'm gonna after you put it on the stack, I'm gonna go ahead and exile it with Deadly Rollick.
How's that going to work, though? Wouldn't you have to do that beforehand? Because,
Can you
like,
show me
the
that card?
abilities
Put
can
it on
happen.
screen.
I'm
You're
gonna
still
keep
getting
going.
my swamps, but you're losing.
Yeah, let's make it exiled then. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, why didn't you exile it on its cast? I don't know, I guess, well, nah, that's the other action that happened, yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing else to respond to, so that's the only time he could have.
Yeah.
So how many swamps
And
am I getting?
You get 7.
7 swamps. Okay. I don't have anything to mark that with, so it'll just be these.
Josh, I would be very scared of your deck with like X creatures, but I just looked through it and you weren't that terrifying.
Oh, did he send you my deck list?
No, I briberied you.
Oh. There are X spells in this deck.
Oh, well, fuck me then.
Just have Eric send you the deck list because I sent it to him. If you want to look through it, I don't care. That's all I can do. I'm wide open, unfortunately. So
Your view deck
do
list
what you
button
will.
goes to an old deck list, by the way.
Wait, does that actually do something?
Uh-huh.
That is definitely not my deck. I've never seen that deck before in my life. A bunch of zombies?
That's my deck. That's my
Kitty!
zombie deck.
It's a kitty!
I don't know why that's showing up for you.
That's strange. You're
Oh,
done.
hold on. I'm getting some information right now. Oh wait, no, this isn't your current
Alright,
deck
Eric,
though.
what are you doing?
No. That's a different deck.
Okay, I'll start my turn.
Wait, why is
I'm gonna
Ashnod
go.
Ashnod magically in play, or is it dead, or is it what?
No, Ashnod's there, but it's very tiny now because I still have the lands.
Got it.
All right, so I'm gonna tap my 4 power stones and siphon it through refractor to get 2 black mana. Tap swamp and then play braids, Arisen Nightmare,
I should have
and
paid 3
then
life to get rid of JT's stupid cost 2 less fucking shit. Anyway, keep going.
who to hit? I guess Robin, I'll hit you with the 2/2 Death Touch,
My
and I
cat's stealing my
will.
swamp dice.
I'm up to 11 commander damage from your Ashnod.
You can block it if you want.
No, I'm good.
Thinking what creature I want to sacrifice. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Can you not steal my dice, dude?
I'll do Hangerback Walker, and I'll get 3 1/1
I have a
props or
bunch of toys
tokens,
that are fucking things.
and we get another Power Stone, of course.
Like, there's the face of pure evil.
Yeah, dude, Eric doesn't care. He's coming back from the bubbling pit of doom.
This is true. This
He
is
doesn't
true.
need swamp.
And then I guess I'll move to my instep, and braids will trigger, and I will sacrifice. Let's see, a creature using my Thopter. So everyone can choose to either sacrifice a creature as well, or they lose 2 life and I draw a card.
I sacrifice the druid.
Okay.
I lose 2 and you're gonna draw.
Okay,
I
and then
lose 2
Robin.
and you're gonna draw.
Cool. All right, my turn's done. And yeah, Robin, you're correct. I can recover slowly.
You were the only player who could. If
Yeah.
Josh had fucked either me, JT, we would be dead.
Bro, stop messing with my dice.
Kitty.
I'm gonna pay 3 for Welcoming Vampire.
I'm getting board wiped right about now.
I will pay another 3 for
Yo, this is a
Good friend
colossification right
Edgewalker.
here.
triggers Welcoming Vampire, so I draw 1.
You know my wife decks wins with classification.
Yeah, my
I
wife
don't-
deck does too. She loves that card.
I play Armored Sky Knight.
Derek's got her making a fucking Omnath deck.
No,
That's
you have a
never
wife who
helpful.
likes winning with classification.
Yeah, she loves Enchantress and classification is probably
Have
her
you looked
favorite.
up Armored Sky Knight before?
Yeah, I love that card.
Alright,
It's I run that in any
Sorry. It's
deck that
just-
runs a lot of equipment.
cool. JT's turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna. This becomes a creature. Again. My devotion's high enough. I don't think it gets summoning sickness, right? It's just all
No,
good to
it's
go
been in
now.
play.
Okay.
It can attack.
Yeah, it's been in play.
I'm gonna swing 5 at the Planeswalker.
But why? What did he ever do to you? That's fine. Goes down to 1.
And then
That's smart though, because I could ult on my turn if you
Yep.
didn't do that. It wouldn't have drawn me that many cards, but
Alright, I have a complaint with haste. There's this new card called Arena of Glory, and it gives haste until end of turn. Which means I get summoning sickness back on my opponent's turn. It's stupid. Okay. Let's go blue, black. Baleful Strix, draw a card.
Nice.
Grand Coliseum. Actually, you know what? Just swamp. Alright, let's see what we want to do here. I don't have anything in my graveyard, but I have a big dude here. I'm sorry, JT, but you got a lot of life.
And you have destructible permanents.
I'll be right back real quick.
I guess I can do small.
17, 21, 40 life. Dude, my Vivid Creek can make green mana. I didn't realize that.
Oh, that's true.
Josh, can you move up Kamal a little bit?
Like that?
Yes, thank you. Until end of turn, target landing controls comes with 3/3 elemental creature with vigilance and destructive license. Alright, that sounds fucking sweet.
I'm back.
Alright, so
Yeah, this card
I'll
is
make
awesome.
a green with Vivid Creek. And I'll tap here to make my swamp a 1/1 with vigilance, indestructible, and haste and all that shit. And then I'm gonna swing at JT with 8 plus 5, and then I'm gonna swing at Josh's Planeswalker for 3. And then I'm going to swing at Eric. What's your big creature? How big is that guy?
Me? I have a 3/3, a 1/1, and 2 1/1 flyers. And
All
my
right.
1/1 is Shadow that isn't flying.
Your
So-
land does have vigilance too, by the way.
Okay, so
My planeswalker will die.
this
so.
is going to JT. This is going to Josh's Planeswalker. All 3 of these are going to Eric. And remember that everything has +3/+3
And trample.
and trample.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I will block the 8/8 with that, so it dies. But on its trigger, I'm gonna kill the what is it, Kona? No,
Come on.
whatever's giving everything
Kamal.
+3. Come on.
This one.
Yep.
So that'll go to my graveyard then.
And then I take 7 from that, and then 5 from the thief.
No, the thief is going to Eric.
Okay.
How
So-
much damage am I taking?
I have
You want
5 plus 4 is 9. Plus 5 is 14.
Holy crap.
And then do you want to pay 3 life to have this go to my graveyard?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
This isn't.
And it all has trample.
Yeah. 15 at you.
I'll take 15, I guess.
All right, give me the top card of your library. Or like, I guess we're going to look at the top 3.
2 swamps and a Zolaport Cutthroat.
I'll take the Zolaport Cutthroat.
Oh my god.
I'll play the Zolaport Cutthroat. How many toys do I have over here? Jesus Christ. All right, this is now Zolaport Cutthroat. And I have 3 coming at you, Josh, at your Planeswalker.
Yeah, it's dead. It's been dead.
Okay?
Also, you could say he transformed into a Zolaport Cutthroat.
All right, I'm going to move my Lightning Greaves onto Kamal Pitfighter.
I mean, that was funny.
What is this one again?
It's a Zolaport Cutthroat.
Zolaport Cutthroat, and Eric's going to show... All right, good. Okay, I'll pass turn.
Okay, I'll untap my swamps. And
When
my
you
forest.
draw, I'll draw a card too.
I don't want to draw a card. I could dredge. I'm not going to, so. Well, at least I got one Llanowar Elves out of the deal. Okay. Well, this is just what I wanted. More mana. I am gonna pay 3 for a Growing Rites of Itlamok. I'm gonna look at the top 4, and then I can pick a creature card. The rest go on the bottom of my library. Well, that's sad. It's 3 lands and a Primal Command. So they're all gonna go at the bottom of my library.
I'm running the bathroom.
Sad.
I'm sorry. I have no responses.
I'm gonna go to my end step. I'm gonna flip Cradle, or flip it over to a Cradle, and I'll pass the turn. This is a fast turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Look at all this mana I got, but nothing to do with it.
I'll play Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth.
Damn, I got double swamps now.
You too. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do I just kill Robin now?
How would you kill him? I guess it's only 12.
I have Shadow. I'll equip Nettle Cyst onto another trader.
I forgot about Nettle Cyst.
Yeah.
I'll kill in response.
Oh, I didn't know you had. Okay. Let's see.
Don't worry, JT and Josh. I got y'all back.
Do you have any
I haven't
flyers?
even targeted you once this game, I don't think.
Do you have any flyers, Robin?
I have a tapped Baleful Strix.
Well, you know what's
I think
Almost.
Insanity-
And I want to draw a card when you draw a card, by the way.
sure. I'll try to equip Nettle Cyst onto a Thopter.
Okay.
It's almost a Thopter. All right.
I'm gonna eat all this Halloween candy before it even becomes Halloween, and we can pass it off to little kids in the neighborhood. Damn.
And I feel like you're going to kill me next turn. So I'm going to also put Black Blade Reforged onto my Thopter. And Robin, I'll hit you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That will kill me.
Roll
Does,
exactly.
13, actually. 13.
that will kill me. Does anybody have any responses? I do not.
I do
No,
not.
untapped.
All right, I'm dead.
I have 1 card in hand, and it only helps me, and it's kind of only barely.
I should have
Okay.
waited to use Kamal until you attacked.
And then the end of my turn.
Well, then another trader would have just killed you. Since it has Shadow.
Well, I would just wait until he attacked. Oh, you're right.
I'll sack an artifact to Braids at the end of turn. Power Stone.
I have no artifacts, so I'll take 2 Neil Bro.
I have no artifacts.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
There's only like 2 cards I could draw that would really get me out of this hole.
I guess Zulaport and these things go to my graveyard? Or do they go
No,
exiled?
they're still exiled.
Okay.
I really hope I draw the Great Aurora. That'd be so fucking hilarious.
In fact, I don't believe that the Crozen guy, Kamal, goes back to your graveyard, Josh.
If it
Why
dies, I
wouldn't
think it does.
Unless Bribery says it gets exiled when it dies or something.
Oh, you're right. I did things differently to Eric.
I mean, the chances of me being able to get it back out are kind of slim to none anyway.
All right, I'm gonna
But-
go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring out Kixian Puppeteer. So whenever I draw my second card each turn, each opponent loses 2 life and I gain 2 life.
Okay.
And I will tap 2 for Preacher of the Schism because he costs 1 less black. Triggers Welcoming Vampire because he has 2 or less power. So I draw my second card for the turn.
I'll lose 2.
Same.
So both lose 2. And then I gain 2. And then it just came in. Do you have any flying blockers or no?
I have a 1/1 flyer, and then I also have the tapped one that has all the equipment. So yeah, 1 blocker for flying. I also have a 1/1 death touch and a 3/3.
If you kill Wolfstorm, you get to remove all the lands that Josh has.
The one card I have in my hand costs 2 mana, so I don't think I have to worry about my mana. But yeah.
You never know.
The top card of his deck is a Ballista.
I don't have a Ballista in this deck yet. I did order one to put in here. All my other Ballistas are in decks, and I want to take them out.
All right, I'm actually just gonna pass on that.
All right. Well,
I drew Drain Life, and everyone's dead.
that's actually kind of a funny draw.
I'll Drain Life
Is
for
it Hurricane?
34.
Hurricane would be hilarious. If only you had more health.
It kind of sucks because the card I drew only hurts Ashnod.
I'm glad they reprinted Ice Storm.
And it sucks because it doesn't further my game at all. I think I'm just going to have to pass.
I'm not long for this world.
I drew a Force of Vigor. It's not going to do a whole lot. I'm not showing you my other card.
When your creatures die, what currently happens?
Me?
Yeah.
So you have to either pay 3 life, or they go back to get them into the graveyard, or they go back into my hand.
He's only done it to me before. That's why I lost 21 life.
Yeah.
So anything you
It's
kill
okay,
just goes
just-
back to my hand, and then for the most part,
Just exile
comes
them.
back out.
Black is known for that.
JT had it out for me from the beginning.
You got a Deadly Brolic? That'll do
I
it.
mean, you board wipe me, so of course you're going to be able to. He has to pay the life.
I'm just saying, I'm the only one you've targeted with that. I'm not. I'm fine. It was a good break. I had a ton of
I think
fun.
I'm short mana to what I want to do, unfortunately.
Next game I'm going to play
Who
my
would've thought?
Oh, if only
Morrowind
you
Elf
had what
deck.
7 additional swamps.
Yeah, 7 or 8 swamps. I really
Yeah,
should play more
guys,
lands, you know?
You gotta
Guys,
use these
you get
swamps,
those-
Josh.
You get those
You're
swamps
getting-
back if he dies. You know
Okay,
that,
here,
right?
here. I have 7
Right.
floating black mana
From who?
from my own swamps.
Uh
They're not going to do anything.
I'm gonna play Contamination.
Oh.
So whenever a land is tapped for mana, it produces black instead of whatever normal type it would produce. And then during my upkeep, I have to sacrifice a creature or sacrifice Contamination.
So is that only lands? So like my Arcane Signet can still produce white?
Correct.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just lands produce black.
It's okay, my druids still tap for green.
And then
My swamp tap for swamp.
Josh has 14 swamps now.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 18 swamps actually.
I'll
I'm
pass
effectively in
the
a swamp.
turn and sacrifice my insect. Birds.
Would you sacrifice?
So, not my insect, my ornithopter. So I'll do it as artifacts, I guess. So
I will sacrifice my last Llanowar Druid Elf Man.
Well, you know,
Well,
he's an
I'm
artifact.
using it as the artifact.
Oh, it's the artifact? Oh, well, then I'll lose 2 life.
Yeah, lose 2 and you draw.
I'll keep my elf.
Hopefully, I'll draw something.
I'm having a hard time deciding between if I want
use.
Edgewalker or Commander Druid to win.
Oh, and I'll pay the black to return my shadow creature.
Druid needs to stop fucking whipping on his draws. That's what needs to happen.
Nether trader.
I really want to look at to see what this even is. See if it's even worth being hopeful.
Yeah, my turn's done.
Right,
Don't you have like Harmonize that's like draw 3 cards, dude?
Dude, I have some sick ass cards in this deck, and I want to see them. The best card I could possibly draw, I think, in this case, with the amount of mana that I have, is like
Harmonize.
Genesis Wave.
Genesis. Nah, Harmonize would be better. And then you draw Genesis Wave off that.
Yeah, but if I draw Genesis Wave, I can dump even more mana into it and not have to dump it into Harmonize first. Or I could just get a Finale Devastation. That'd be cool.
You mind if I ask you where you're from, JT?
I'm from Connecticut.
I was going to say the Northeast somewhere.
Yeah, I live in
Damn.
Boston.
Okay, I wouldn't have guessed Boston because you don't have the accent, but
That's why
you
I said
do sound like you're
Connecticut,
from the
because otherwise,
Northeast.
Yeah.
I'm from Austin.
Is it Austin, like Texas?
Yeah, so is Eric.
Yep.
Maybe John?
I am from the north as well. Not quite as far north, but I'm in Pennsylvania.
This tapping for only, I need that extra freaking white.
I'm trying to get Eric to get to Eternal Weekend with me. Pittsburgh.
Oh, if you guys, I'm going. It's only about a 4-ish hour drive for me. I'm kind of on the other side of the
stay?
Maybe.
We have an 11 sleeping unit with 7 bedrooms, and we only have 7 people in it. It's like $48 a night.
Oh, that's not bad. What weekend is it again? I don't remember.
November 23rd.
First.
Oh, thank God. So I got time. I'm putting Ruby Storm together, but I need to buy like some ancient tombs and whatnot. Still,
all right, so I'm
currently poor.
pay 2, bring out Life Creed Duo. That's going to trigger Welcoming Vampire. I draw 1. That draws the second card on the turn. So everybody loses 2. I gain 2.
I gave you all these cards back. God damn it.
Ash, if you come to Eternal Weekend, can I borrow a playset of Ancient Tombs?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I don't know if I'll be able to.
I can do it.
If I could borrow a playset of Ancient Tombs, I would be able to get a deck together in time. I mean, I'll try to get a playset anyway, but...
I have 8. That's fine.
And then I paid another 1, it being free white and black for Markov, so that triggers Life Creed. I gain 1.
Edgewalker's broken.
Yeah, my friend played it against me, and I was like, I'm gonna buy that, and then it was very cheap and super stupid and fun. Okay.
I played that when it came out. With the land.
Okay, I'm gonna go to combat, and
You don't have to.
Kill him.
a little bit though.
If Eric dies, Josh loses 7 mana.
Okay, so
Which, if I
there's-
top deck a Genesis Wave, would behoove you. Not that I'm trying to get to stay alive. I could stay alive.
So
if
for
I want.
Ashnod, I'm probably just gonna try and kill. What do you have? What do you have for blockers?
I have a 1/1 Death Touch, a 3/3, and then a really big flying Thopter token. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A 12/12 flyer.
Okay, and what's currently making it so that we can't tap for
Contamination.
as a
It's an enchantment.
enchantment? Okay.
This is basically my way of trying to stay alive an extra turn. I figure restrict your white mana.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna swing. See, I'm worried about the freaking druids now.
My
'Cause
guy,
you're
I've got
gonna-
nothing.
Yeah, but you're gonna pump all of them to be like freaking +8/+8 with
How am I
trample.
gonna pump them?
I don't know.
I have
you got
nothing
something
that
to
pumps
pump.
them. Oh yeah, I've got stuff in my deck, but I bet you this card on top of my deck is a fucking fort. Do you want me to flip it so you can make a more informed
No,
decision?
okay.
I don't care.
I'm gonna swing the Gixian Puppeteer and the Preacher of the Schism at Ashnod. So, off of Preacher of the Schism, I will lose 1 life and draw 1 card. And then, just a heads up, if Gixian Puppeteer dies, I can return a target creature with mana 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
And
Which would end up being that stupid thing that takes damage and destroys something, I would imagine.
Maybe.
Which would be your contamination. But
once
you
it,
kind of
it
have
has
a
to
lot,
take
though.
damage, yeah. So I will like. Does either of them have death touch or
Yeah,
whatever?
Preacher of the Schism has Death Touch.
All right, no trample.
No, just a 2/4.
All right, I'll put my 1/1 death touch on that, so my commander will trade with it, and then I'll put my 12/12 Thopter on your guy. That's when it dies, returns stuff.
Okay, so both of these are gonna die. Do you want to pay 3 life?
I don't think so.
Okay, these will actually just come back
He's
to my
not
hand.
allowed to.
Yeah.
But when Gixian Puppeteer dies, oh no, it's when he okay, yeah. So 20 dies. I'm gonna return Veto, actually. So that's the if I gain life, you guys lose life.
Oh, okay.
And on Veto entering, triggers Life Creed Duo to gain
So you
1
gain
life.
So
So I'm gonna make you lose 1 life.
So I go to 1.
Was it target or everyone
It's
loses
target,
one?
so it's gonna be just him.
Okay.
So you're down to 1. And I think oh wait.
Don't
Oh,
touch
wait,
my
hold on.
swamps.
So these come back to my hand. So I just have to say
Don't touch my swamp.
1, 2. Preacher of the Schism comes back out. That triggers again.
Kill
and
him!
Ashnod's dead.
Okay. Jeez.
And then
Don't touch my
I
swamps.
kept drawing things that like ping my life total when I was down to 6, and it's like
All right, my swamps are gone.
true.
I mean, it's my turn.
hold on. I'm trying to figure out what your creatures are really quickly and just
They're, it's a 1/2, a 2/2, a 2/2, and a 1/1, and a 1/1, and they do nothing but tap for mana.
okay. So yeah, I guess on that I will then pass.
That's not good.
Come on, Josh. Do something.
Well, okay, so I drew a Beast Whisperer.
Oh no.
This is my hand right now. I mean, I could probably survive a turn, but
Josh. If you swing with your commander and he dies, JT, stop listening.
Oh!
Stop listening, JT.
I know where you're going with this. You don't need to finish it.
All
I
right.
get it. I'll swing with my commander. It's a 2/2. Nothing special. Totally a million
Chains.
combat steps or
Swords.
combat tricks here. Get swords it? Okay. Well, that's okay. I'll gain 2 life. We like that.
Yes! Yes!
I'm gonna tap my cradle for 4. I have to spend 7 mana to recast my commander here, I guess. My priest will tap for 4 as well, so I have 8 floating. Oh wait. No, I almost fucking punted.
Do that
I'll use
last.
4 of it
Do that
4 of it
last.
to cast the Beast Whisperer. And then I will add my Wooded Foothills is just a normal fetch lane again. I have to add 4 more to cast my commander. Oh, I'm sorry, only 3 more to cast my commander. I'll trigger Beast Whisper, so I'll draw 1 more card.
So hold on. So I probably have lethal next turn because I can give everything Death Touch.
Okay,
And
well
then he
that depends on what I draw. You don't have lethal until you know what's on top of my library.
Okay, you have to kill Vito, essentially, right now.
So he tricked you into killing his commander so he could draw a card.
Yeah, well, I drew a Curse and Restore,
Ah,
so
damn
GG. Oh man, where the fuck were all my good cards? Cruise and Wayfarer, that wouldn't have done it. Oh, there's 6. That would have done it. Oh, there's Finale Devastation.
Good job,
That
JT.
would have been good too.
Well done.
Yeah, this deck needs card draw though. I'd sit here and wallow.
Losing my Arch Druid kind of boned me,
I
and
expect
my
a foil Edge Seeker next time, though.
Oh yeah, this thing is stupid because
oh, there's my
I can just
Sage
throw any clerics
fucking
out.
bottom.
I don't even know.
would be
I don't
down
even
to
know
play
why
again,
that
but I want to
exists.
take a smoke break, like 8 minutes.
I'm gonna be out because
Yeah, I gotta go to
1 in
bed.
the morning, 1:20.
There's the Great Auroras, kind of like at the bottom of my deck.
I'm glad I got
Umbral
red
Mantle.
and green Kamal's out.
Well, I could play Legacy with you after Robin, if you wanted.
Wow. I'm gonna leave here. This was really fun, especially because of JT. Like I had never known that you could have such fun playing like Commander with like an. Would y'all say it was like an open like inlet or something like that? Like you just kind of join a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just pop into whatever.
Cool, because the 3 of us were already paired. Like I know Eric, and Eric knows Josh. So anyway,
Yeah,
It could be kind of hit or miss because you'll get people who get like real salty.
Yeah.
But I'd say like I don't know, 80 to 90% of the games I join are fine. But like every once in a while, you'll find some guy who just wants to be mad at everything for whatever reason.
I countered a kid's demonic tutor like turn 2 or whatever. I was like, I'm not letting you tutor immediately. Like, no.
No, you let him tutor and then you counter whatever he tutors for.
It depends.
Well, no, he was looking for an infinite loop like almost immediately, and I countered it, and he couldn't go and find it. And then he just locked down my commander the entire game with making it not my commander and indestructible. So I had to find ways to sack it constantly and bring it back out, and then he would just again lock it down, and he just did
Don't
that.
Don't ever play with my wife. She likes one of her other favorite cards is Imprisoned in the Moon, and also that new Storm enchantment from Modern Horizons 3. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But man, she likes just taking my commander away from me. It's not cool.
Although I will say, I think 2 cards that I have found that just are not as popular, and it's funny because the deck list is still on your name.